Hi guys, I am in the outdoors. Please don't mind my appearance. I just got out of my personal training. I honestly don't even know why I'm huffing and puffing when I just worked out and all I'm doing is going uphill right now. Anyways, I haven't done a kitchen chat video in a very long time. I've just been actually transitioning into another job, but a positive change, and that's the reason why I haven't done a video in a while. And this time I really wanted to do a video outside because it's gorgeous, obviously, but just to also get in the mood of having a really heart-to-heart with you guys, giving you an update as to where I am currently with my eating issues, my emotions, just where I am. And please don't mind all of the noise. I was actually gonna go down this area, but they're having like this event, so it's really, really loud. So I'm just going to drive to a quieter area so that we can chat. So I will see you guys. Yep, that's the train. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to find somewhere that's quiet and peaceful and nice. So we are walking, hopefully to this park that I can just go right into. Looks like I found someplace that's really pretty. It's like a park-ish area. I will show you now. Let me just flip this so I could actually see what I'm looking at. So I'm in Irvington, New York right now. And who would think that this is New York? Bench. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. That bird. Okay. So let's chat. So nice being out here. I figured this would be like a perfect scene, perfect scenery, perfect environment to have a chat today. Put you in that serene, calming spirit. So I really wish I had one of those stick things that you can just hold so that my arm doesn't give out. So I hope all of you are doing pretty well. My week was pretty stressful to say the least. My boyfriend had the flu, So I basically was taking care of him for the past few days, which was really stressful. Yeah, that's not an easy job. I literally called my grandmother and I was like, how in the world did you take care of Abuelo for that long and day in and day out, you know, basically feeding him, and just it takes a toll, you know. I give it to you guys who are taking care of people, nurses, home health aides. I mean, hats to you, because it is not an easy job by any means. So I'm glad to report though that he's doing much better today. So after a few days of basically just feeling super stressed out of taking care of him, going to work, coming back to my apartment, disinfecting, I mean, it was just a whole process, because like I said, I am in a new job, so I'm in this probation period and I basically can't call out at all during that time. So I was also really anxious about getting sick, and it was just a lot of stress. But so after all of that, I'm like, I just need a break. I need to go out. I need to see the sun. I need somewhere to be calming, and I worked out this morning, so that was a nice stress reliever. So it's just nice to sit here and chat with you guys, update you on kind of how things have been going. I'm really, really happy to report that things have been going really, really well, with my eating, with trying to deal with stress in a different way besides putting my hand to a bag of chips or, you know, stuffing my face full of Oreos. But I still have those days for sure, that I'm just like, you know what, I just need a piece of cake and it's gonna make me feel better. And it does. It makes me feel great. Eating it, it tastes great. And of course it doesn't make the problem go away. And that's something that obviously that I've learned and, you know, that I've spoken to you guys about. But sometimes you just need a piece of cake. And if you want it, and you're aware of the fact that, you know, you're emotionally eating and that awareness is there, then eat the piece of cake. Just allowing yourself to feel the emotion, I think, is what the goal is. So, I have been really working hard at paying attention to my body when it tells me that I'm hungry, eating in those moments and not just, you know, for every single other emotion. And it's just really surprising, and maybe I wasn't even sure if it was gonna work. And I was definitely skeptical about it, which maybe you're also skeptical about, you know, what I've talked to you guys before about, you know, eating when you're hungry and really just paying attention to your body. I have not been on a diet. I said that was my goal. I was never going to be on a diet ever again. I have not been on a diet. I have not been checking my calories. I have not done points. I haven't done any of that. To be honest, lately I've probably been having chocolate every single day, and not like a whole like bag of Reese's, even though that's very enticing. But you know, when I'm hungry, I'm having my dinner and I want a little chocolate, so I'm gonna eat some chocolate. And then, you know, stopping, obviously at that point, you know, if you're able to say, okay, from 1 to 10, where am I at? If I'm at my 10, then I stop. Or at least I try to, and I think I've been doing a little bit better with that. And after all that's been said and done, I am at my lowest weight. And it's surprising. I did not think, I kind of just took a leap of faith with, you know, going on this, with doing this mindset of listening to your body and trying to tune in more to your emotions that are connected, you know, with the eating. And I will not lie, I was like, this is probably not gonna work. Like I'm still eating these sinful things. I'm still eating chocolate, I'm still eating donuts and pasta and bread and anything that I want. And there's no way that this is gonna work. There's no way that I'm gonna actually lose weight. And to see that number on the scale, and I know that it's not the number that matters, and that's something that's taken me, sorry, my hand is killing me from holding this thing. I really need a stick. Gonna ask that for my birthday. So not saying that the scale is important, because that's kind of one of the things that I've had to learn throughout this process. I mean, at one point I was weighing myself, if not once a week, sometimes even every other day. And it would alter my mood. I could be happy as a clam, and then as soon as I went on that scale and I saw that I gained a pound or I gained 2 pounds, I was pissed off. I was so disappointed in myself. I felt so guilty. I was like, why did I have that piece of cake last night? Why can't you control yourself, Ariella? This is ridiculous. And then I would, you know, basically punish myself. So it's not that that's important, but I'm saying that I do weigh myself time to time. I think I weigh myself now once every 2 to 3 weeks, which is a huge step forward than it was before. And now it's just, okay, I'm just like curious where I'm at, not, oh my god, I need to know where I'm at because I need to know if I can eat this piece of cookie or not. That's the train, but at least it's much quieter on this side. So I am at the same weight that I ended up at my lowest weight when I was on Weight Watchers towards the end. And it was interesting because when I was on Weight Watchers and when I went through that whole process, I didn't get feedback from my family until I was actually open with them about my journey and about my eating issues. And it was hard to hear, you know, Ariella, you really didn't look good. You know, you were at this weight, but you looked sickly, you didn't look good, you didn't look healthy. And to be at the same exact weight and feel good and feel healthy, it's such a difference. I do eat what I want, more or less, but again, I'm eating when I'm hungry, probably like 90% of the time, and I'm working out. So, you know, that has to go hand in hand, at least for myself. I'm not gonna sit here and say, and give you a nutrition plan, and give you an exercise plan, and say this is what you need to do, and blah, blah, blah. No. What's worked for me is, I know that I'm not gonna go throughout my whole life without having chocolate on a weekly basis. So I'm going to take care of my body at least, and have that Reese's, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna run for like half an hour, and then that's it. So right now I'm working out probably 3 to 4 times a week, and it's nothing crazy at all. I actually have one of those, I bought this maybe like a year ago, one of those portable ellipticals. Look it up online. It doesn't have the arm. What are those, like the arm things that's on a regular elliptical? It's literally just the feet, and you're just kind of running in place. And I do that in the mornings during the week because I just don't have, it's just not for me to go to the gym and go there for like an hour. And you know, if that's you, like, more power to you, but you have to do, you know, what's best for you, and you want to feel good when you're doing these things. You don't want to feel resentful, and that's kind of where I was, that I was just working out to punish myself, not because I wanted to be healthy. And let me tell you, I hate working out. I hate it. I'm sorry. Some people can say, oh, it's a great stress reliever. Sometimes it is for me, but sometimes I it's a struggle. It's a struggle to get up and come to train, or, you know, go and get up and go on my elliptical. It's a struggle. But I do feel a lot better after I do work out, and, you know, I'm able to eat the things that I want, and yes, I could probably be eating healthier, but am I gonna be happier? I definitely, you know, have a balance of eating healthy things and then eating things, you know, treating myself. So there is a balance with that. I'm not just eating junk all day, because then that just wouldn't be listening to your body. You know, I think that it would just mess up my stomach 100%. So, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm really happy to share this update with you. It's been a few months, and it's a good feeling for me to have shared in the beginning, you know, what my mindset was going to be and what philosophy I was gonna work towards, and to say that it's been successful is awesome. And again, I hope that this helps someone. I will not lie, I think after doing these videos and realizing that there was only 20 people who saw it, and I mean, I definitely got a little resentful, and, you know, oh, like, why am I even doing this? I'm kind of taking the time out to do all of this and no one's even watching, blah, blah, blah. And then I, you know, obviously had an epiphany, because I was talking to my sister, you know, about it, and because she also has a channel herself, a YouTube channel, and she kind of had the same exact experience, that she kind of got fed up because no one was really watching. And I think that's kind of where this industry with YouTube is kind of going, where it is all about the views, it is all about how far you can take it, and subscribers and things like that. And of course, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I had 1 million subscribers, I would be so excited, but I had to kind of wake myself up and say that was not the reason why I did this in the first place. This was for my own therapy. This was to share my story with other people, that even if one person was watching, that was the goal. And to hear my sister, because we were talking about that topic in particular, and she was like, you know, I really enjoy watching, you know, your kitchen chat videos, and you know, it did something for me. And then that's all I kind of needed, you know, even just one person being able to say that my videos and me being open and putting my story out there help them in some way. That just means a lot. So this video is dedicated to my amazing sister, and also to my mom. We actually had a conversation, actually, I think it was like yesterday, about eating, and I think we just put so much stress on ourselves. We put so much pressure on ourselves to be something, to look a certain way, and I think we just need to shift our focus a little bit and just think about what's healthiest for our body, and what's gonna make us happy. And finding that balance, I think, is the most important. And I think I'm finally finding that balance, and it feels really, really good. It feels amazing. So I just wanted to share all of that with you, and I hope to continue some of these videos more and kind of get back into it. But I noticed for myself too, again, it's listening to your body, it's listening to your emotions, and I think sometimes it felt like a chore. And so I'll be very honest with you about that, and only because I do have a full-time job, so it's sometimes hard on the weekends, when that's, you know, my free time, to just kind of decompress and take a breath from my week, to, you know, do a video and edit. And a lot of these people that do these videos have other people who not only videotape it for them, but also edit their videos, and I do all of that by myself. So it's a project, and to do that with a full-time job, sometimes it became that I was getting like, oh my god, I have to put up a video, I have to put up once a week, I have to do this, I have to do this, and I was putting all this pressure on myself that it wasn't fun anymore. So I need to find that balance as well, of doing these with the purpose of it being fun, with the purpose of it being inspirational, and I don't want to produce a video for you guys that it has any other feeling besides something positive. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really means a lot that anyone, even if one person, cares about, you know, the things that I'm talking about, and it's exciting. So I am going to leave you guys off here. I will definitely do some more videos in the future, and I think I like doing these types of videos that are outside and not just in my living room. So I definitely think I'm going to change it up a little bit and spice it up with some more New York landscaping. Maybe I'll go to Central Park. Maybe, you know, I'll show you some cool places that I like to eat, and we'll make it exciting and fun. So I'm gonna take a little more time to check out this lovely view and just relax a little bit. And then I'm gonna go visit my friend who lives in this area. Gonna go to Trader Joe's because I need to get some groceries. And then go back, see my boyfriend, make sure he's doing okay, and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful Sunday that God has blessed us with. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.